Hey y'all, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this really intense, well it's not really intense. It's a really cool pattern, a floor design pattern. It's supposed to make your floors look 3D. It's a really cool diamond pattern. And to recreate this, you're gonna need F3X, building tools by F3X. Very handy plugin to make stuff, I always use it. Really good plugin. You're gonna select part type. You're gonna use wedges for this, primarily wedges. You don't use any regular blocks, but yeah, you do. But at the moment, you use wedges. And you're gonna size these down, make your increments 0.25. It's important to set them to 0.25. Size your x and y, your x to 0.25, and your y and z to 2 and 2. So you get this symmetric triangle here. Copy and paste this 4 times and align them as so that you form a little diamond. Just like that. Make sure your move increment is also 0.25. And now from here, select it, make it bright white. The top pair is always going to be white. And make the reflectance 0.2. And now from here, you're going to make the left and right triangles. You're going to bring them in by 1, by 0.25. So you're just going to drag them one time, just as so, to create that 3D bent illusion in the build. And now you're going to copy the bottom right triangle. You're going to rotate it 90 to 180 degrees like this so that it forms like a square. It fills it in. And change the right side to a dark shade. So I'm going to be using royal purple for this example. The right side is always going to be the darker shade and the left side will be the lighter shade. I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. So copy and paste this, leave 0.5 of a stud space in between. Rotate this 180 degrees like that. And now to fill in that gap, you're going to use a normal block. Make sure you align it as so that it's perfectly filled in, so you don't get any glitching like this. You definitely don't want that. Align it like that so it fills in just perfectly like that. Change the material to smooth plastic. Make the reflectance 0.2 as usual. And copy the color, royal purple, right there. And now you're going to select these pieces. You don't have to group just yet. Copy, before you do anything, change the shading to a lighter color of your primary color. So we're going to make this pastel violet. Rotate this around the y-axis 180 degrees. Or not 165, 180. There we go. And then you're going to rotate this. You're going to move it around there. So now that you have the basic diamond pattern, all you have to do to fulfill the illusion, just group and copy. Make sure you always use the right increments or else you're not going to fill them in all the way. If you use the wrong increments, you'll have pieces like the angles, the vexes will just collide against each other. It'll look messy. You're going to want to use the right increments to get that perfect slot to fit in. And now, if I have enough of these in an order, let me just... And we go to test, you'll have that geometric floor pattern. It's really cool, personally. I really like it. It's pretty trippy. Like, if I have a ton of these in a single floor, it makes really good interior decor. Basically, the illusion is you have 3D cubes just stacked atop each other. And that's really it. It's not that hard to make. It's really fun. As long as you get the right increments, you should be fine. But yeah, thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope you use this in your houses, in your commercial builds, anything really, it works. But yeah, thanks.